evening, folks. It's me again, Toaster. Once again, we're going to continue our second episode of our France campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. I suppose I don't know why I really say that because, you're here watching this channel, but hey, maybe some people don't quite get it. So, we'll start from our previously saved game. We're going to try and hit 1938 today. Try and go for about half an hour recording again. Got a bit of a cold. I'm not sure if it's a cold or if it's like allergies. I'm not 100% sure. It's a little early in the year for allergies for me. Usually I get them around May, June, but we'll see. I hope I played around a little bit with the quality of the recording as well, so hopefully it's a little better quality when I upload it. Alright, so we'll take it a pause, see kind of where I was doing. I'm really thinking I might take this navy and merge it all with this navy here, because I want to fight. I basically want to knock, well, I don't know. I really can't fight Italy and Germany at the same time, so I was thinking maybe combining those two. I don't know, maybe let me know in the comments what you guys think I should do. But I'll probably try and record a video tomorrow. I may switch to, I'd like to do recordings as well of Total War Warhammer. That's a game I also like to play, so I might just switch a couple videos of this, a couple videos of that, see what people like. Actually, it's really what I like, to be honest with you, because when you're making YouTube videos, it's really what you like, right? I mean, hopefully the audience likes it too. But if you're not really enjoying making the video, enjoying playing the game, it kind of shows through in the videos. So yeah. 1937, nothing much should happen this year either. It's going to be kind of a bit of a quiet year as well. Just going to review what I'm making. Oh, somebody's playing Steam. I really should figure out how to deactivate that. And yeah, we're building some things here. We'll just check out our construction on the Maginot line that's coming along, and the Alpine line coming along fairly well. So it looks like at least the first tier of forts has been completed. I think I actually don't know if I need to build these ones here, but I built them anyhow. So I'm not sure if you can access that province. Well, we built it there. Yeah, I don't think I need to build them there. So I'm just gonna pause the game and right click. Yeah, I don't think I need these forts here, because this is the front on this. Yeah, that'd be if I wanted to protect against Switzerland, and I don't really need to worry about them. So yeah. All right. So let's see. Just building those outdated destroyers. I've got 24 divisions on the front with Germany. Some naval factories open up, so we'll start putting them onto this, completing this submarines. Excuse me. And we've completed those industrial expansion. We'll start building. I think I may hold off a little bit. Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll build these factories. Sorry, folks. Need to take a drink of water. I'm really quite congested today. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have made a video today, but we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, nothing much happens in 1937 aside from, well, the Spanish Civil War is over, so now it's just China. The Chinese starting to fight with Japan. That war started in 1937 and went till 1945. And then the Chinese Civil War took off after that, which lasted until 1949 when the communists won and the nationalists split to Taiwan. Yeah. And so it has remained ever since, basically. I don't usually have to worry too much about Japan until later stages of the game, and that's if they decide to attack me, because we're not gonna ally with the British, so we may not get involved. But you never know. If things go badly for us, then Japan may decide to demand the French to Indochina, like they did historically in 1940 after the French fell. France fell. Not sure how you'd say that actually. Sorry, folks, just taking a drink. I have a not a blue Yeti. I think it's a Snowball, and it picks up sound pretty good. So it's good for recording, apparently. Very decent from what I've been told. So yeah, not much happening. Just gonna continue to work my way through the time until things start cracking off. I'm gonna hold off on radar for right now. I've got one on construction, I believe, and one on the infantry company, so we're gonna upgrade that. I'd like to hold off on tanks and things until I can get more political power, because I lost a lot there a couple turns back, so but we shall see. Alright, we're in April. What else can we talk about here? I guess I can talk about my day. I mean, I had a fairly average Sunday. Went to church, went to my grandma's for lunch afterwards. You know, things you do. Just visited with them for most of the day. Just an average Sunday, really. Oh, looks like my submarines are all built, and we have more military factories. And Poland seeking Baltic cooperation. Alright. And the Hindenburg also has occurred. So we're gonna go with an extra military slot before we head down this tree. And then these extra military factories I'm gonna put into building more rifles. So at least I can get all my rifles built. Oh. For right now. Then we'll focus on the artillery, and then I'll probably start building aircraft. I could probably also train some troops, some infantry as well. I know what I can do. I can edit our infantry divisions. So what we can do is that research finished. We will put another battalion of artillery there, and then here we're going to research that excavation, which is supposed to give us 10% resource gain efficiency. So I think what happens is it makes it more efficient, us gaining resources, I guess. Alright, things are coming along well. We're almost halfway through our year, so yeah. This may be like a 25-minute video. I'd like to stop it at like January 1st, 1938, because that seems to be a pretty good stopping point. I found, I don't know, I think I like to keep it. I may even, when we get to the war, I'll slow the pace down, and I'll probably do it by like maybe either month segments or 2-month segments, whatever it takes, 20, 25, half an hour. Maybe I'll do longer videos, I'm not sure. If there's like big battles going on and stuff that I want to cover. So I'm really thinking I want to push hard for the Rhineland and take at least this square, this kind of area here. Because it looks, I'd like to take the whole Rhine, take the border of the Rhine. So I may push really hard for that. I'm really debating bringing the second French army into. Well, we'll see what happens. We've really only got a little more than a year right now because the war's going to kick off in 1938. So, Amelia Earhart. Sometimes she managed to circumnavigates the globe, and other times it doesn't go well for her. Most of the time, it doesn't go well for her. Historically, she disappeared somewhere. I think I read in the newspaper a couple weeks ago that they may have found out where she actually crashed, finally, or have kind of narrowed it down. So one of those islands in the Pacific, I believe. So I think we'll go with SICK company. No, we'll go with an engineer company now. My voice is. Well, I might even lose my voice. I hope I don't. That would really suck. I'm trying to do a YouTube video with a voice that sounds like this. But, you know, such is life. So, I mean, I don't have to do YouTube. This is more of a fun thing that I'd like to do. But, you know. So, we'll do that research, which adds more. I should really say what this is doing. This is going to add infrastructure in Algiers and Constantine. That city, I believe, was named after the Emperor Constantine, the Roman Emperor, the one who converted to Christianity or may have converted to Christianity. We're not entirely sure on that one. It's rumored that he did. So we'll research. I'm going to hold off on heavy tanks because there is bonuses that are that we get from doing Tank Designer, which we're going to go with. But these bonuses don't kick in until we actually get the political power to do so. So, and it doesn't it doesn't retroactively apply. So, we'll just hold off on that for right now. And it's 12 minutes in already. And we had the Marco Polo Bridge incident. So basically, Japanese and Chinese forces have skirmished inconclusively over the strategic Marco Polo Bridge, located just southwest of Beijing. And China has rejected Japan's demands for apology. And yeah, looks like the war is going to kick off in the Far East. So, I really want to figure out where I have 3 ships here. I'm going to send them. Actually, that's submarines. They're fine. They can stay there. These also are all submarines. They can all stay there. I believe I had a fleet in the Far East. Oop, that's Australia. That's going too far down. Right over here. So I have these 2 cruisers. I think I'm going to send them. I'm going to take them and I'm going to send them and I'm going to merge them, I believe, with... We're going to merge some of the Mediterranean fleet. Send them over there. August 5th, August 6th, August 7th, that's my birthday. Probably shouldn't say that on YouTube. But I won't tell you how old I am, so you'll just know when my birthday is. Alright. So, yeah. Wait for those ships to come. There they are. And we'll merge those ships with those ships. Deselect those submarines. We've got those 3 cruisers. Actually, I want to merge all these ships to one big fleet with 5 battleships, 7 heavy cruisers, 7 light cruisers, and 34 destroyers. Not a bad little fleet. And that's going along nicely. So yeah, now we just wait. We have some planes. I should check. We have some planes. They're not very good planes. We're gonna have to upgrade our aircraft. It's probably one of the things I'd like to do. I like to do things very methodically. In case folks haven't noticed, I like to do all the 1936 researches first, and then do 1937 and 1938. Well, I don't know if there's even 1937 researches, but 1938, 1939. Do things, you know, orderly. Maybe it comes from being an accountant or accountant student or whatever I am. So probably a version of the H-35 or FCM-36. That's our, I believe that's the anti-aircraft? No, that's the anti-tank. Yeah, that's the anti-tank. So research the light self-propelled gun. Yeah, that's our Air Force. We have 457 fighters and 204 tactical bombers. We have 44 naval bombers. We really need more planes. That's not enough, and they're all pretty obsolete now, so. But, as I mentioned, we must build the Maginot Line first. That must be done. Because otherwise, we really have a hard time stopping and holding back Germany. So, that is priority. But, I believe the Italian front is almost complete. Actually, this is going along well. So we'll just check how things are going. Oh, our national focus has completed here. So, you know, it's coming along. Those forts are almost done. We at least have 5 forts along here, so yeah, it's coming along fairly well. I don't think it gets finished before the Germans attack if we go 1938 start kicking off for the war. So, yeah, we will do colonial industry, which gives us 4 civilian factories in Algiers, and then we get more military factories in Algiers. Then we're going to start the government reform tree. Alright, away we go. And it looks like the Japanese are going to attack China. Yep, there they go. Japan declared war on China. That means our world. This world tension has to be above certain points when you're a democracy to be able to do things. So, yeah. Alright, so we'll continue building the Dunkirk class, which will complete in relatively speedy time. They should be completed hopefully by 1939. Oh, they declared war on Shanxi. I can't pronounce that. Let's go see how it's going for Japan. They usually do pretty good in the initial starting. They made a landing here on this peninsula. Can't remember the name. I think they owned part of that anyhow. And then they're pushing into Beijing. They usually take Beijing fairly quickly. Yeah, they're going to take Beijing. They have a client state here. This is Shanxi. I can't pronounce that name. It's part of China. And they formed the United Front, which means part of this goes to the People's Republic. Part of it goes to the Nationalists. So, yeah. They basically formed this alliance. I believe it's called the National Front. Yes, the Chinese United Front. So, they are allied with the People's Republic of China. That's who it is. So, yeah, that's what's going on in China. Continue our research, this time for light self-propelled anti-aircraft guns. And yeah. Alright, we're almost 20 minutes into the video. We're through October, so yeah, it'll probably be a 25-26 minute video. Maybe a little longer, we shall see. The other thing about doing YouTube videos that I found is that you gotta talk for like half an hour, and that's a long time to just talk. But, you know, something I like playing these games, so I'd like to just show my gameplay of it, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah. What are we looking for here? We need more infantry equipment and towed artillery, and likely more infantry equipment here as well. Yep. So, how far are we off getting those units out? Oh, we're a long ways off. Oh, it's trying to build up a bit. We're building like 42 a day. We were building 42. I'm sorry, we're building about 31 a day right now. But we may get our tanks and our artillery before we get our guns. That kind of sucks, but so be it. Well, we are exercising, and that uses a fair bit of... That I should actually take these guys out exercising now. Because it does use a fair bit of their weapons. So, we'll take them off exercising, and probably will help. Because we get attrition. Yeah, that's going to knock it down quickly. So... yeah, that'll definitely help. I shouldn't have had it on exercise for so long, but oh, I can build another. I'm kind of bad. Well, not bad. I'm very average at this game. I'd like to play it, but this campaign, we could lose this campaign. It's entirely possible. Nothing's assured. So we shall see. We shall try our best. It's all one can hope for. Just try your best in everything you do in life. So, yeah. All right. I was gonna do something else. Can't remember what it was. Alright. So this is almost completed. We've got 5 days left of that. And yeah. I mean the rivers of France do run the right way to provide pretty decent defensive coverage, except the fact that the Somme, the Somme, it kind of runs, well, no, this is the Marne, I'm sorry, this is the Marne. I believe this is the Somme River, up here. And, it kind of doesn't run the right, like, it runs the right way, but most of this is all France's industrial works and things, so it kind of sucks. Because you have all your industrial works kind of up here. Anyhow, continuing on. I don't know if I want to work on the B1 yet. We are going to start on artillery and start on anti-tank. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I'm going to edit this, and we're going to put in more artillery. Because artillery is... you can never have enough artillery in this game. At present.
Écoutez.
Okay, the colonial French industry. We have that completed, so we'll start working on our military factories. And our construction, we can now building 3 slots, so that's pretty decent. Once we get more political power, it'll help a lot. But that's not till for a little while yet. Because I'm still in civilian economy, I'm still, you know, yeah. I mean, not that I'm building military factories anyhow, but still. How far are we from finishing our fortifications? Well, those 2 forts are done. And this bottom fort is almost done. So, you know, we're getting there. We are getting there. So, yeah. I figure by the next episode, we should start the war. We're almost finished of 1938, 37. Not much happened. We'll check and see what's happening with Japan and China. Pop over to that side of the world. Kind of get a bit of an overview. I kind of wish I could see, like, you know, everybody else's forces. But you can't, right? Because that would be cheating. And we're on Iron Man, so therefore we're not allowed to cheat. Alright, so we're just about finished. The year out, and okay. So pop over. This is Soviet Russia. Soviet Russia. That's a very bad Russian accent. Looks like China and Japan are just, you know, not much is happening. They haven't taken Beijing yet. They've kind of forced their way around it to this. I think it's one of the rivers of China. No, is it the Yellow River? I don't think so. This is a big river in China, and then there's this big river in China. There's 3 main rivers in China. There's this one, and there's this one. So I think this is the one of these is the Yangtze. I think this is the Yangtze. Maybe this is the Yellow River. I can't remember. Anyhow, folks, my poor attempts at explaining my geographic knowledge. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and like and subscribe and do all those fun things, and I'll see you guys again. Have a good night. Bye for now.